do it.
White Star GB. What we want to start with first? We got the
Start
Sean.
with Sean O'Malley.
Nah,
Nah,
it's
nah,
just
nah. Straight off the top. You
it's
get to
no
pick.
audio. It's just a screenshot. And then click, yeah, yeah. All right, so caption is UFC champion Sean O'Malley says he can cheat on his wife because I pay for everything. Um, it makes me think of the quote, "He who controls the currency controls the people." Wow. Right? Um, what do you think, White Star GB?
I think that's what you get when you date a so-called high-value man or a man that's up. You know what I mean? He is reportedly worth about $2.3 million. So he got a little paper. He's a UFC fighter. I watched his fight last week. He got busy.
Okay.
So he's a rising star. You know, he got a little charisma, got a little character to him. Yeah. He feeling good about himself. His stock is high to him. So he's like, surely if you're gonna go for the ride, the last thing I'm gonna hear about it. Like we could be together, but there's plenty of box out here for me to get. Like
All right.
I
Well,
gotta do it.
let me just read his other quotable.
Yeah.
I guess I treat Dania like a queen. If I get a little punani on the side, what does it have to do with anything? I have testosterone running through my veins. It's simple.
That's what I see for him.
That's a valid argument
A
for you?
woman that could have took a little heed to Shorty was and we spoke about it, and the NLE Choppers Shorty that he broke up with because he kept cheating on her. He broke up with her because he didn't want to keep cheating on her. Remember, she was a little older.
Yeah.
She kept complaining, and that was literally the only reason that he broke up with her because he just felt guilty about having sex with other women. You know, it's not. I never got away with no shit like that. But listen, if if you're young and your money good, you set the terms of your own, relationship. And he obviously just gave her the ultimatum. It seemed like an ultimatum.
Mm.
And if she don't want to rock with it, then she don't rock with it.
Truth. What do you think?
Caught him. Respectfully, out my lane. It's out
Okay.
my lane. That's not something I'm trying to do. I'm educated differently, and I think his approach is unorthodox. Money ain't everything, right? And I know a lot of lonely, miserable, rich people. So he's only asking for, in my opinion, poor outcomes. If you feel like you are in your king and you want to court more than one woman, that's a conversation, that's building, but you don't throw the money in the mix as if the money is your power. If you are a king, then your heart, your mind, and your aura is your power. And you demand respect and domain on whatever you touch and however you move.
Don't lean on the paper.
Right, but you
When the
gotta,
paper go.
if you a king, you govern that, right? Because our ancestors had more than one wives, and I understand that understanding. And even in the Quran, it says we can, balance that. But there's policies to that, like my man G said. There's a policy to that. So I just think that he is not educated properly. And if he was, he wouldn't be speaking this way.
GB,
Ron.
GB, you think is cheating or infidelity is a disrespect?
Yeah, I think so.
So you think disrespect is allowable if somebody has enough money? So if somebody said
Disrespect is allowable if you allow it. Maybe you allow it because that person got money.
No,
maybe you allow it because that person.
we don't know.
Maybe you think that person looks better than you. You allow it. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of maybe that person is younger than you. Maybe your dick don't get hard no more. There's a lot of reasons for people to allow infidelity. It just is what it is.
I'm not sure if he's saying that she allows it or he's justifying why he does what he does.
I think it's a justification
Yeah, you can't really, from what he's saying,
based on what he's saying.
Yeah, because he's basically saying like if she get upset, she should know because I pay for everything, and
Yeah.
I got testosterone running through my veins.
He telling TMZ, don't waste your time. Like, yo, listen, you gonna see me with her. That's my wisdom. But yo, you catch me in Vegas, you catch me in LA, you gonna see me with some work.
Yeah,
They don't waste your time taking the pictures and trying to like. It's a waste of time.
definitely.
That's
I think
what every relationship got their own rules.
I just think as a man, that's a poor mindset, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm tagging on with you.
Yeah, I'm tagging on what you said because it's like, yo, his ideology with this whole shit is that, yo, if I got bread, I could do what I want.
And it's
That's
sending
the
the wrong
reason.
message. It's sending the wrong
It definitely
message.
sends the wrong
You know what I mean?
message,
It's
but
sending the
besides
wrong
that-
message, in my opinion,
Yeah.
because, like you said, every man sets his own rules based upon his existence, right? But do it in a way where it's elegant. Have some swag with it, like, you know what I mean? Do it. Come on, show me what you got. You know what I mean? Because that's sending the wrong messages to women
So
too.
when Lou Will was running around with the two chicks on his arm, or comedian D-Ray was running around with the two girlfriends, we ain't had no problem with that.
That's
All
an
right,
understanding, though.
It may be an understanding,
That's an
but
understanding.
I feel like if you commit.
Sound like we using the
It-
same
it-
words.
no,
to
no,
describe different words to describe the same thing.
Wait,
Like, we
no.
describing the same thing.
No. If you commit to the person as far as marriage is concerned,
Right.
like, why get married? Why even get married, bro? That
Yeah,
makes
he
no
did
sense.
say wife. Yeah, wife is the big word on
Yo,
that.
bro,
Yeah,
like,
wife.
why even get married? Just
UFC
do
champion
you.
Sean O'Malley
Or marry
says
more than
he cheated
one.
on his wife because
Marry
of
more than one.
Well,
Have 3 or 4 wives.
Legally, you
Yeah,
know.
you can't do that.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You could, marriage doesn't have to be,
Yeah.
sign those papers, go down to City Hall.
Yeah, we get.
It could be, based on your religious constructs. You guys could govern yourselves in your own house and have an understanding. Isn't there a show with this dude? He has like sister wives. It's called, right?
Yeah.
How does he govern that? Get on your sister wife shit then.
I think he's governing that with a little bit
I
of
think
religion, right? Is he's
I don't
he's Mormon,
think-
right?
the way he's talking is more or less not about his own personal situations. I think he feels that, generally speaking, like if someone controls the money, they're able to do what they want, right? And
That's heavy.
that type of ideology, man.
That's heavy, brother.
A lot of dudes that would even sign off on that. Like, what if it was to go the other way? So basically, if I'm up right now, I could disrespect. But what happens if I'm not up no more? What happens then?
Nah, then everything fall apart, and you better keep your shit in your pants. Nigga, the money ain't there no more. You know what I mean?
Gee, that's
But
how you feel?
That's the same thing. Listen, everybody set the ground rules for the relationship. I feel as
That's a
long as
fact.
she agrees to it, it's fair game, yo. Because there's plenty of people. Like, I was listening to the Breakfast Club a couple of weeks ago, and a lady called up. I think the call was about erectile dysfunction.
Uh-oh.
She was upset that her husband wasn't taking pills to get his thing hard. He was older than her, so she was sexually frustrated. She wanted to step out on their relationship, and she just kind of wanted to know how to bring it to him. And, sexually, sexually is another thing. Like, if someone isn't
I
satisfied,
think that's a different situation, though. I think that's a different
money,
situation.
sex, age. Look, there's a lot of reasons why people have an upper hand in a relationship. I'm not saying it's healthy.
That's for
But it
me,
is what it is.
What you just said is not an upper hand. It's a situation that, all right, this could probably make us or break us, right?
Okay.
It's not like we have to get through this situation. They have to get through that particular situation.